Hi, it's Pam from Hope 24/7. Today I'm writing about Does Love Ever Rest? It's Sunday. It's the Sabbath. And I was determined to rest today. I was determined for it to be a day I wouldn't have to respond to anyone. I wouldn't have to give anything away. And I wouldn't have to love because I was resting. The text message arrived on Saturday, but I didn't see it till Sunday when I rolled out of bed. Right after I had prayed, which I always try to before I roll out of bed to remind myself, this is the day God has made. I will rejoice in it and be glad. These are my hands and my feet, God. Use them to do your work today. That is the prayer of my heart. But can you believe it? Within 3 minutes, I was looking at my phone and looking at a text message that was from someone I've been trying to help get out of the men's shelter here in Orlando, a job, and get back on his feet, had asked for some more help, financial help. And my immediate gut reaction was, I'm tired, it's the Sabbath. Totally forgetting my prayer of 3 minutes prior. So I took my phone and I threw it into the dirty laundry pile, which was pretty high because it's Sunday and it's been growing all week. And I thought, no, what I really need is I need to rest. I'm exhausted. I've been getting up at 4 to write. I've been working all day, and I've been writing on a manuscript all night and all weekends. I deserve a break. Love must rest. And for a minute, guys, I got confused and thought I was love. But that's another story we will talk about in a bit. So I did what I always do when life asks of me more than I feel like I have. I put on my shorts. I laced up my hot little pink sneakers and I set off for the park to do a high-intensity workout because everything is better after exercise. I totally believe that. So on my way to the park, of course, I had to go by my favorite coffee shop where one of my favorite guys was hanging out. Willie is about 28. He is gay, and he is the coolest man. He works with autistic kids in the day as a teacher, and at night he works on his MBA. So he was sitting there with this just crazy look on his face, and he was in a twit, and he said, I've been up all night. My final project is due, my business plan. I did all the final numbers, and my whole plan is falling apart, even though I've worked on it for 8 months. So I'm staring at him, and immediately my prayer comes back to me, right, on the hands and feet. Now, there are most problems in the world I cannot solve, and this is true. But this problem, a business plan, financials, this is what I do all day long, all day, is help people think through their businesses. So I'm like, no coincidence. I'm not going to the park right now. And I go, okay, God. And I sit down with Willie, and sometime later, he's got a smile on his face, lots of options for his plan, and I am off to the park. And I also know that when I get home now, I am answering that text message and getting my phone out of the laundry basket before I put my clothes in the washer. So, does love rest? Does love take a Sabbath? Does mercy rest? I mean, no. And I'm not love. I'm not the source. So, I don't think there's any day that we're not called to do good and to be loved. But be love and to show up love. But I think sometimes I feel like I am exhausted. My resources aren't adequate for all the needs around me. And I just want to hide out and ask my dream man to come over and give me a back rub and maybe clean the kitchen. Oh, you know this is a dream. And cook me dinner. I mean, come on. I want to receive, not just give. But today was a test. Was I faking faith? Was I just praying idle words, being a little Pharisee and rolling out of bed? Or was I serious about this? My hands and feet, use me as a channel. Everything I have is a blessing from God. I can't hold on to it, and I'm a steward of it. So no, love doesn't rest. I certainly need lots of rest. But God and His mercy and His compassion will never rest. As long as there's a human need and it comes in front of you and I, not time for love to rest, I guess. This is Pam at Hope 24/7. Have a great day.